I do think media is social to an extent. Well, if you're talking about Facebook, me personally, I think I got forced into it for that very reason. I started off on MySpace, and that was already a social site, and it was more for my age group. I was about 14, say, when I got onto MySpace, and then I think 16 is when I got onto Facebook, and I'm now 20. So, and getting onto it was more about keeping in contact with people. And then I remember for that reason, it was more social in terms of people that you already know, because I used to be on MySpace and it was more about meeting people that you don't know. It is quite social in that sense, I guess.
And I've been using Facebook for 6 years now. I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship when it comes to Facebook, as I really didn't want to use it at first. However, it was my brother who convinced me to. 6 years ago, he moved out to Colombia, and it was the easiest way to chat to him. And that's what I love about Facebook, where it's open enough and useful enough so that you can talk to people from abroad. And it's great because, you know, we can talk to each other, we can share pictures, we can send messages, and it kind of makes you feel like you're a part of their life and they can look in at a part of yours. And it's amazing to use that, and yeah, really, really good.
Facebook is a really good tool to be able to chat with people or just touch base with people that you might not see on a regular basis. So it must be a really good thing for international students to feel like that they can have some contact with people from home, friends and family.
I think it's a complete waste of time. I did join Facebook a few years ago, as I have teenage girls, and I wanted to monitor what they were doing. My daughter is only 9 when she first joined, and she was never stopped, and it was obvious that she wasn't 13 by her profile.
So I do use Facebook a lot. I think it's a really useful social media, particularly to keep in contact with young people. I first got on it in order to keep in contact with my children, and I saw a report the other day saying that children whose parents are on Facebook tend to do better in life. They tend to be more careful about what they put on Facebook and other social media. So I like to think that was the right decision at the time. It kind of in some ways seemed creepy, but actually it's good to talk to your children in any way you can, and Facebook is one of those ways. So we all still use Facebook.
As a youth worker, I know that young people use Facebook all of the time, and all of my friends use Facebook. They didn't used to. People were quite anti-Facebook for a long time, but now everybody uses Facebook.